The number one reason why you should be a gym addict versus a video game addict. The rewards simply do not last if you are a video game addict. If you've ever played League of Legends, World of Warcraft, whatever, you know that all these rewards are seasonal. The time that you're investing into this game, seasonal. The things you're learning from this game, seasonal. You're not going to use them in your real life. The reason you should be a gym addict is because if you go to the gym, 1, you're going to be healthier. 2, you're going to put on muscle mass. 3, you're going to get stronger. Your endurance is going to go up. Your cardio. I could give you a ton of different reasons as to why you should go to the gym instead. Now, I will give you guys a little tip that I personally used to help me start going to the gym. Basically, I used to stay up all night playing video games, right? And I signed up for a 24-hour gym. And how many people are at the gym at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m.? Not very many. So it's almost like I'm in the same realm that I'm putting myself into when I am escaping into the video game. That's important to note. The gym can be used as an escape the same way that playing a video game can be used as an escape. And if you don't believe me, then I dare you to work out at least one time and tell me if you feel better after the fact. And if you feel worse after the fact, then I will give you money. Because it's just not how science works. That's not how human physiology works. Endorphins are released, you feel great, and you're happy that you did it. The main difference between the video game and the gym is the video game is playing into the pleasure circuit in the brain, meaning that the whole time that you're doing it, you're getting some sort of dopamine or some sort of motivation, stimulation to continue doing that behavior. And the gym taps into the pain circuits in the brain. And as far as I know, in terms of the dopaminergic system, whenever you experience pain, your tolerance for pleasure decreases, meaning you experience pleasure much more intensely and much more frequently. This is really important because this is one of the main reasons why going to the gym is incredibly healthy and valuable. Whenever you struggle to do something really difficult, and I assume a lot of people who are watching this video struggle with these types of things because this video is about video game addiction. Fuck, I ADHD. I'm in a food coma right now, holy fuck. Basically, you can choose to chase the physiologic high that is objective and objectively good for you, good feeling, good for your health, hormones. Or you can chase the high that pretty much manipulates your dopaminergic system by just bombarding you with stimuli that has you continue in the behavior pretty much. If you're not familiar with dopamine is pretty much the molecule in your brain that is responsible for motivation, craving, a little bit of movement. I mean, dopamine is a very common word nowadays, so I assume a lot of you guys know. If not, that's fine. Now you know. Basically, what's happening when you're playing a video game is you're getting a massive peak in dopamine. Let me give you an example. Have you ever played a League of Legends match and you haven't played it in a week or two or maybe even like an entire year, and the first game you play, the first 1 or 2, most likely it's going to be 1 or 2 games you play are absolutely fantastic. It's really enjoyable. You're getting a ton of dopamine and motivation from it. However, have you guys ever noticed around the 3rd, 4th, as the games go on longer, it gets less and less enjoyable. So basically what's happening is Your brain cannot sustain that dopamine spike that the video game is causing as a result of you engaging in the activity of actually playing the game. Because there are a ton of things happening in the game, and your brain is constantly getting stimulated, and it is inherently playing into the motivation of your brain to continue to play that game. So I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but at a certain point, it's almost like you're not even playing the game for fun. You're just playing it to play because you're already hooked in. And this is something important to note because this happens on social media, and this is exactly what social media exploits. It is not that you want to be on the platform. It is quite literally that you are unconsciously motivated to continue staring at the screen. And that's what's happening with the video game addiction. It is not healthy. You need to cut that shit out. And honestly, if you have trouble, fucking feel free to contact me. I will try to help you get through this. Link in the description. Just set up some sort of, I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. It might be like a Calendarly link. I will help you work through these problems if you feel the need to. So feel free to set up a coaching call or whatever is going to be set up in the description. Because my goal is I just want to help people. Now, I suppose that's my purpose. And if you're struggling with the video game addiction and you really want to go to the gym, I will help you implement the gym in your life. More videos to come on that. I will be discussing on how to go from video game addict to gym addict. This video is more so about the benefit of being a gym addict versus a video game addict. And the benefit comes in a long-term, more concrete way than the video game addiction rewards you in. If you are a gym addict, the reality is you're going to be a lot healthier. You're going to look a lot better. You're going to be very confident. Your cardio is going to be drastically improved, meaning your ability to control your breath and meditation are just going to be so much easier. Another thing, if you're a video game addict, try to meditate for even 30 seconds. You'll be like, what the fuck? That's the actionable step this video. To test if you are an addict to your thoughts, a slave to your thoughts and mind, try to meditate for 1 whole minute. If you don't know how to meditate, then simply, it's really like 3 steps. You breathe in through your nose, and while you're doing this, you're sitting up straight, back, chest out so you can breathe more effectively, back as if you're doing a bench press. Breathe in through your nose. You can hold for however long you want, preferably 2 to 4 seconds, depending on what you're comfortable with. Don't force anything. Exhale through the mouth. And then hold at the bottom again. And then deep inhale. And one thing I will say, one little tool I've used that I've seen on the Huberman podcast is if you ever want to offload excess carbon dioxide and essentially lower cortisol levels in the bloodstream, pretty much making you TLDR, making you more relaxed, do this. You're going to want to breathe in 1 time and then a second inhale very quickly through the nose, and then exhale to offload. And what that's going to do is open the air sacs in the lungs, and that will offload excess carbon dioxide, thus leading you to be more relaxed, essentially getting you to a more steady heart rate quicker. Okay, I believe that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully I convince you to potentially start looking into the gym. I'm going to be posting a video about how to go from video game addict to gym addict, so stay tuned for that. Coaching is in the description. If you need help with anything, just contact me. I am more than willing to help you. I want to see all of you motherfuckers grow, and I hope you guys want to see me grow as well, and hopefully we can keep each other accountable. I hope this was educational. I hope you found this entertaining. My name is Daniel. The channel name might potentially be Athletic Aesthetic, but I don't fucking know. Take care, everyone. I hope this was useful. Peace.